This is the kind of leadership that we want. And that I believe in objectivity, truthfulness, honesty. And if you look at Kenya compare with Japan, all the Ghana former come 10 jinaho. Emuna Ibeka was a kind of canopy, or you'll be our dream mine home. So it's better I have to follow him. Debbie Amekawa will follow Kennedy for a longer period. Obeka just said this is nothing because Pedipa Bakwa, or Herbie and Yamia Pajanedru, and a crying Yanko Ponfaso Pejano. He came from a humble beginning. Nema many Papa Nibi was what Tom dog change, what Tom Peak and his Sanomanina. He has gone through major problem and distress moment. And then Yamia Pajanedru say. Yami Pajanedru say always it rings bells in the mind say by being Yamia Pajanedru or more Muni Bino and so bomb. Nano Bible can was say in Sucom de Meba and one farmer, come them one farmer, and your business in a Christo that Bena by us 1 yam Mauniano, 1 yam mammy. What I have my penny for Google or more Mukura or more the kind of problem that you are going through. Obu and condition ya papa ne sa no mano, but they all work here to make sure that they are campus or your bomb, they are coming in their numbers. Me say the new patriotic party, it is an intellectual and elite party. If you look at the core cardinal principles of the NPP, they are running away from it. First, Obi catch us your NPP near he works with chest out. It's not the same NPP that we are seeing today. There's only one thing I want to tell them. Omo per flag bearer and omo per president. They should decide on what they want. If they want a flag bearer, they should go for a flag bearer. If they want a president, they should go for a president. What to be there? So Obia can say no Bawumia, no vote. What to be paying? Unti be that. If you look at technical, social people, or more K-women answer, they want Kenya compare with Japan. The ball is in your own hands. Decide on who to lead the party to capture power. And yes, sir, and people will stay in opposition for long. So I got me that say. No more did some the Bawumia about 2024 in Nkoye. They say the Attorney General. Me, I have issues with it. Attorney General, will do manage for some court of competent jurisdiction. Let's do cross-examination, prosecute them, and run in fine. Yeah, why I say so I got a discount of 500 million. Quite say no first. Yeah. The reason why we voted for you is for accountability. Maybe you tum sanda kufa no because one koye. Sa we friends and national category and koye. No matter and even banking sector. Quite far so I can't say banking sector have issues with it. But all around it, me have a problem. Me consult committee. Now, confront community or and come problem with it. Okuja trouble like one can create. Okuja on can create. Raymond Acha MPP for Kobu na dan to go and Moya wo mo besiaba. Martin Pebu na be fan say ye kaka no won sha dan teninka. Now, confront wo order and so there's bitterness and peeviness within them. I want to ask His Excellency John Dramani Mama. Se nia bre pa se person ko for this person choma. It should not be order. It should follow proper structures. Whereby the structures will work and you say sanity. And secondly, Miss Uncle said, say, I'm going to say, swagger, so MPP, what discuss, so I should come and defend you. Who say, Miss Uncle says, I'm crying. No one call for classes, Uncle, and one more be yet wanted. Or he never see a duty or car say, or catch a drum, mamma, so unquatch MPP for my discana. Wow, MPP, what this can be a could let you be in Yansan. Or one I can't ask them no. Tell me, most I won't see free wound to me. Double standard and inconsistency. But me MPP ni bien who what this guy. Or be fame of phones who catch himself Franco. Mr. Bawumia there be who this can one kind me. One no guess ni pepe one maybe. And I don't have time to discuss it. We need people. Our catch us a disciplinarian. Obey match us a dear we are way and a dear we are way and a year. The one person who can look straight into the eyes of his own people and criticize them. And says, I don't know, money and all can want them. This is the kind of leadership that we want. And that I believe in objectivity, truthfulness, honesty. And if you look at Kenya compare with Japan, all the Ghana former come 10 jinaho. Emuna Ibeka was a kind of canopy, or you'll be our dream mine home. So it's better I have to follow him. So I got. It's a normal thing. Debbie Amekawa will follow Kennedy for a longer period. Obeka just said this is nothing because Pedipa Bakwa or Herbie and Yamia Pajanedru and a crying Yanko Ponfaso Pejano. He came from a humble beginning. Nema many Papa Nibi was what Tom dog change, what Tom Peak and his Sanomanina. He has gone through major problem and distress moment. And then Yamia Pajanedru say. Yami Pajanedru say always it rings bells in the mind say by being Yamia Pajanedru or more Muni Bino and so bomb. Debbie Ameka. The reason why Yanko you Biscani, as a wealthy person, is to make sure some conform no man koyim far more. You help them. Free 1990 ba open nipa ba kwa both in the political arena and also outside the political arena. Odini sika eboa ade opeso ye na etimi pagya eskedi compare kwa Japan. So I'm not surprised. Kennedy we no ma waye nyenne abode boa bo mo me nyanka nyafo scholarship ne no ma oya. We be catch us ene oya ade ade. But me catch us it's a normal thing for Kennedy compare kwa Japan. And I'm proud of him. Obi wo sika pa swagat. Onim ne ntie so che obi sika. Obi wo problem mu. Onim ne ntie so obi. As California do adodo na sika na omode ye no ebia in the eyes of us feel say ebia de it is irrelevant, it is immaterial. Na no Bible kan wo say insu kom de me ba wo nche wan fa ma me kom de me wan fa ma me ene ye business na Kristo da be na aban yo so wanya ma unua no wanya ma me wo hwe ma me mpanyimfo gugugu awo omo kura bu agya omo the kind of problem that they are going through obu ani condition nya papa ne sa no ma no, but they all work here to make sure that they are can person ye bo omo no they are coming in their numbers. Obi so ho sika oto ne nsa frɛ obi ani ho beba na enti omo man say e bia kwa fa so conducting ho ya ne no ma no, people are not happy or pleased with it. And we had the air cost, it tells you that people are happy with credit compare with Japan. And at the end of the day, I give him a standing ovation and I salute him. When Chelsea won ye, Uncle Sonia, even then, Yanko come back to in Sakradia, if he has an avenue, an opportunity of helping people, he should do it. Yes. Yes. Me first of all, now I was asking myself so many questions. Now if you look at the NPP since 1992, though it is not by law, but it's a convention, I am practicing for almost 33 years. Anytime the almost 2 about the free as here, normally I consult. Whereby grassroots any delegates where they will form the album, no matter executives for, then eventually they move on for the flag bearer. Or flag bearer now. That the flag bearer becomes the leader who will push the agenda for the MPP to wrestle power against NDC or any political party and comes to power. For the first time, NPP for say, Omoko 12 free throw and a other form. I've seen a lot of people complaining among four Kasa, both big men in the NPP registering their displeasure, saying it's a recipe for disaster, a chaos, or man here confusion, they ban any sanomano. What's here another school of thought? Among us, they want to skew the agenda from Bawumia, say Bawumia, the flag bearer for the NPP this Salmon. I'm asking questions. One, does the NPP need a president or they need a flag bearer? The first question may be, I don't know. The reason why I set up a political party is to capture power, win power, and come to government. So I'm asking, if is the NPP looking for a flag bearer? One, is the NPP looking for a presidential candidate? Two, is the NPP looking for a president? Three questions that might be so. They are tossing me, Mahusa amount for the one now, Mudi Kennedy, no Mabuto. As I do not say, and some of the Abano, it is a certain kind of agenda against Kennedy Compre Japan. But take this. So I got be as somewhere me can. Again, Yankupon can be Yankupon Casabay. No matter the vilification and attacks and what people decide, I want to take you back. Every amount for and follow the history of the MPP. In 1992, Tamamokwa Kwatwa Baba be the flag bearer of the NPP. Adubuahin a winning year. When you over 1,000 votes, Adubuahin. Dr. Sabine D. second. J. Kufo detailed. J. Kufo detailed. I want 338 votes in a J. Kufo Nyaye. Now going in for 1996 election, before Somokono, now only 4 months to the general election. The NPP goes to Congress, NPP do their election, then already Eddie J. Akufo becomes a flag bearer of the MPP. Adubuahin 1,000 in 1992. Adubuahin gets 348 in 1996. As someone I'm pressing me catch a can for no. They should take this. If they are able to do the right communication, if they are able to attack issues, not personalities, if they are able to bring people on board, as why they should vote for Kenya, I tell you, no matter machinations amount for Bayer, and at 28 MPs, 88 MPs, so it's a foregone conclusion. There were 276 constituencies. 276. The NPP cannot even boast of 1/3. See, I'm going to say 88 MPs in Bawumia. What are we talking about the orphan constituencies? Among me orphan constituencies, no. Be a candidate or a parliamentary candidate or quite one when it maybe you the never no be man koye. Some foreign influence. You can go to them. Former MC in DC for you can go to them. I want to give you an example. Now if you look at Adubuahin here, no one papa be no corner Ana papa no is a serious campaigner and more brand didi adubu ahin beba te se Kumasi a ori kan to ne nkra na papa no wakwa akosia no ebia be 1 week time JA Kofo akwa ahwafo oba eno otis Swagat kra ha na ya Swagat area Swagat di ono onyada ken ho na JA Kofo siye o siye no eno ose o ko owura ne di papa ne ho jesu omo tra nsuo omo tra no makọ papa ne ho omo ko ye no jesu wotiem eto hu omo to hu na papa ne jesu na papa ne bi sa ho ya no ose eye me JA Kofo no ose na o pede wo no ose wo de minim sa wo mpem wo de ne adubu ahin na mo be de mi nkomo bi wo ha mi twam enam se me fa ha tia no ma bisa se de ogu sitie ho na papa ne so JA Kofo nsa no ode ne ko gina nsuwa no eno oyi kosua eno ka se ono o ka che no so no oto na ba ma adubu ahibie mu a nsuo ni nkuno. What am I trying to tell you? It's about convincing and confusing people. Convincing in say now ba bia de na duru no can nkofo have to convince people to come on board. Not just talking to say na o ma say that it doesn't come in at all. Mo ya den ya o ma start 31st January so mo kwa akoto aba. Canada compare ko Japan kwant mi nya adwuma no. People around him should do a lot of communication, give data analysis, figures. Whereby any panic to who say idea wait here, say near Peseka. It should not be say you are attacking personality. They are tossing me, they won't tell me nebia and 1 year. So follow Bible. I didn't to Joseph no. At the same thing to Kennedy, but it depends on how people guard the issue for him. Now, I say in your Bible, Mutama Joseph or so die or catch any papa no. Never panicas and do person or say yen near Baby Pijawan and Baby someone. Now it was a transition period. Time on when your imagine so mekun was running so on. There was a total division between the brothers and fashion. There be antia say they opted said there be the net doing yen tono or Kopiemo Egypt or call Potiphar he had issues. He went through prison, he became a prime minister. Now, I believe in prophecy. Utie Bernard L. Bernarda, the kind of things that he said is unfolding. Was it the kind of problems Kennedy will go in will start from June? Abronya be a podcast in June. NPP decision is in June. It depends on how they will guard it. As I make it here, you bet me as come. So one garden comes and me. So people around him have a lot of responsibility to deal with. And it's why I got me that my camera say kabim. Or more said they are throwing the towel too early. And at the Akeka Kennedy and at Kennedy intimate when they are going to make sure they are going to suppress the will of the people. No, it doesn't come in. Let me say, if they do the right communication, if they are able to communicate well, convince people, deal with issues, attack issues, not personalities, bring them on board. I tell you, KD compare AGYAPONG win these elections.
Okay, who did he say? I'm for a delegate system.
I perfectly agree. Now, if you look at the new patriotic party, the party is growing. And why I said recommendation findings about recommendations and findings. Now, if you listen to them critically, majority of the people were registering their displeasure saying the delegate and the Agbon system is not helping them. Because a smaller group of people, and a smaller group, no, the kind of goodies that they get, the day of elections, you have no idea. Maybe I a typical example. I don't know if for the constituency, Dana Moho. Obi a neutral delegate, will get around 15,000 Ghana cedis. Because a group baby, Eddie, 5,000. Your friend is girl needs to 5,000. Mama can shoot 8. But we were in this particular area, then the mouth. The member when he said, any card bearing member of the NPP with good standard, not just card bearing members, card bearing members with good standard. They should open the electoral college for them. Say NPP football who say they have over 5 million supporters. They should allow the 5 million to decide on who they want to lead the party, not just 220,000. It is at 3 million card bearing people with good standing. Allow the 3 million to decide and make sure that Sandy Power near the Neko. And the media, I totally agree. Some to be electoral college be but I said delegate system. Yet me to about Machi 3 a.m. Yet me to about Machi 2 a.m. A branch about Cosa Bantama or card delegates in who was a word John Swab or Cobano to Abanabi. And just what quite true. Or John Swab or Kobani at Webi. It tells you, say, these are the kind of things that we are talking about. To the American, and say, this time, if they are going to expand it, they should expand it well. Whereby any card bearing member of the NPP in good standing should do the voting.
Okay, we'll find out where
Media, there be America. Me say, the new patriotic party, it is an intellectual and elite party. If you look at the core cardinal principles of the NPP, they are running away from it. First, Obi catch us your NPP near he works with chest out. It's not the same NPP that we are seeing today. There's only one thing I want to tell them. Omo per flag bearer and omo per president. They should decide on what they want. If they want a flag bearer, they should go for a flag bearer. If they want a president, they should go for a president. What to be there? So Obia can say no Bawumia, no vote. What to be paying? Unti be that. If you look at technical, social people, or more K women answer, they want Kenya compare Japan. The ball is in your own hands. Decide on who to lead the party to capture power. And yes, sir, NPP will stay in opposition for long. So I got me that say. No more original some Bawumia about 2024 in Nkoye. NPP or more 5 polling executives here. 5. And to Bawumia nya crowd the polling station crowd when you so nya zero. Bawumia one nya polling station when you so nya zero. Yet me too about we polling station by back. Bawumia kromo nya zero. And since it's a serious matter, don't joke with it. On one chromo, no nya zero. All the 6 northern regions were winning back up. A Hong Kong any region. And watching the 5 regions were losing now. The kind of votes I will it wasn't encouraging. For the first time in the history of the NPP in power, no matter about in Asante, no matter 65% was Asante region. A recipe for disaster. Almost Bawumia Kramoni, Zongo areas were losing now. Baby Zongo communities were losing now. Bawumia na beka cho sa betting ya de papa na so konka mo foko na mo a say haram. Bawumia beka cho so obo be make your sports bet 10% no obe yi de afiri wo. You are encouraging and abetting illegality according to the Quran. Sa no mani nyina ye gina so de bae e levy betting tax no mani nyina. Bawumia kwa na osan ye campaign tia MPP. Omo na di policies aba. Wo se mo ma me kwan me ba me twa sa de wem. I want to ask. Who take AGYAPONG mo say 11 no. Bawumia played an instrumental role. Ono kwana ma reserve ne ba 100 Ghana cedis. But no so Bawumia nim ho hwe. Me catch your plane ne. The ne ba 1,000 times. They will lose 1,000 times. Because Bawumia or your product out ton ayento. Akwa kwese we twa nam say. Na wo ton 1 Ghana. Na dia kosi masalachi den yachi. Obi ani ho beto. Twani say na je 5 Ghana. Na fa kosi Jehovah Witness for den yachi. O meto. The product is a bad product and people doesn't want the product. Marie
Where the last one? Not going to worry about after some now kind of already a different question. I'm not for say Orano. Yes. I say MPP for one this idea the NPP. Me the Orano.
Me the Orano de Biameka. Orano a bogus mame. Oh a bogus. A concerned committee. I want to ask. We have institutions in Ghana mandated by law. So what is the Iyoko doing? Other security agencies, what are they doing? What's the amount for information from Ramrel? Say nipa information ni bana say no kre na say aguni panani mu ase. Are you going to compensate the person? They say the Attorney General. Me I have issues with it. Attorney General Wadjuma say for assembly court of competent jurisdiction. Let's do cross examination, prosecute them and run in fanya aduma. Ya why say so agata this or the 500 million. Why say no first? Yeah. Yeah fanya he. The reason why we voted for you is for accountability. Me jitum sanda kufa no because wa ankoye. Sa we friends national cathedral ankoye. No ma bebre wa anko even banking sector. When far so you can say banking sector have issues with it. But all that me have a problem. Me consult committee. But you see, anka na na ye say bianka we are using law mandated to do it and any problem. And me the all ran there be amaka and this for some name nyadi. It is bogus, it is irrelevant. Deal with the law, let's deal with the processes, let's deal with the roadmap. And that's one for so. So I'm saying MPP for this guy. And some don't for the fair processes. No conform with the so be this guy. A court of competent another don't can allegations. Don't can allegations, level of allegation. Another yes swagger to this guy. Kwame made markers with this guy. Kwame markers with this guy's court of competent jurisdiction. Not 2 lawyers in cross examination. Now if judge na catch us upon hearing this and that. And per the evidence available to me, I feel and things what this guy connect with them. And ya Attorney General ni ora asemo. Na nkofo ko muli di ora ne kwame problem with it. Okuja to black won kan kure okruma. Okuja on kan kure. Raymond Acha MPP for ko bu na dan to go ahoya wo mo besen aba. Martin Pebu na be fa ne say ye kaka ono no won hye dan tenenka. Na nkofo ne wo ora ni so nya there's bitterness and peeviness within them. I want to ask His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. si enia bre pa se person ko for this person choma it should not be oral it should follow proper structures whereby the structures will work and you say sanity tip there say me MPP ni what this kanyama say me would di wa mambi and secondly me say ankwase adwuma me nye say am find say wo swagger so MPP ni what discuss so I should come and defend you wo see me say ankwase asem me kra me nye no no ne nkofo kwase say ankwase no mo obi ani akire wante ohine ba se edu tina o ka say o ka cha dwon mama so nkwache MPP for ma diska na wa ye MPP ni wa diska bia be kwa kodi la chi bia nim nyansa no o mo ne ka sa asem no tell me say chi wuntu mo si free wuntu double standard and inconsistency me wuntu me no charges o mo de boni ezin bank sika wa mama bi na no poyando so say yi flood ayi nyina fa me na me ni ho o sign na me ni ho and to be some say me nko the medicine me nim wuntu me so ye contractor me nim do kwa kwaji certificate so ye contractor edu na so mo cross examiner then you come into the picture ba me jai MPP ni bia ni ho wa diska o be frame of phone so aka dem say Franco Mr. Boa me na da bi who diska no wan kai me one no girls ni pie wa mama bi and I don't have time to discuss it. Tim so me da say